Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. With two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz. And that's Jack getting here just in time. Looks like he's on a phone call. And of course, yeah, did I blow the intro today? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, but that's okay because fuck it, we're doing it live. Welcome to release day. What? Release day? There ain't no release day. Let's go to chat real quick. Actually, I guess I'll have to do. What the hell happened here? I have two mains now? Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Let's go to, I guess, universe chat, and I'll pull that one out. Where, daily message, this is not your imagination. Release 107 will go live tomorrow at 10:30. Of course, we did give you a little update on that the other day, and who knows what scheduling is like or why they decided to do that or how or what have you. It is what it is. So, let me see this one compared to the other one. Because, I guess that's the tab I want to delete. I'll delete that tab. I had lost a tab, and now the tab just finally reappeared. Don't know why, but welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thursday, October 27, 2022, here inside and outside Try the Avatar. And I'm going to start the stream off by wishing my mom a happy birthday, because today is her birthday. So, of course, you know what we got to do. Happy birthday, Mom.
Yes, happy birthday.
Is she 78? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. A big 7/8 today for Mom. And thank you, Jack. Off your call? Are you?
Yeah, I am off my call now.
Okay, very cool. I was gonna say, are you multitasking?
Well, I'm always multitasking, but yes. I'm off my call.
Yeah, I sort of missed that cue this morning. I was on that intro, and I hit that button instead of the actual live intro, so that'll be a little interesting to try and fix that. Laz and I are twins on separate coasts. What are you wearing your Hawaiian shirt out there today, Bridge Troll?
And Bridge Troll's like, he's much sexier.
Sexy beast. Rusty, get off there.
Well, Tyrion's in my lap.
Yeah, he's playing with the plant that he likes to knock over, and I'm surprised this plant's still alive. And he knows he's not supposed to be playing with it. Get down. Get off there. That's right. Get over here. I can give you some scritches. But anyway, we got some news, we got some updates, we got some let me paraphrase or quote Tina, because this was one of my complaints. They edited a post from 2018.
Wait.
Yeah. you want to interpret that?
Hold on. What the actual fuck? How are we supposed to know what changed?
Yes. So let's jump to that really quick. Let's get started with that one, which is which post is that?
Okay, the bouting and macroing policy and guidelines.
No, you got to go to the community rules and guidelines post first. Because I already complained about this, and this is probably the stupidest, bass awkward thing that I've seen happen in a long time. And we will, well, I will explain if Jack doesn't already figure it out and understand.
Update to directly reference the botting and macroing policy.
Which leads directly to a post from 2018, over 4 years ago, but was not updated in the rules and guidelines itself. So let's go ahead and add a link to a 4-year-old post, but let's not edit the actual fucking rules and guidelines so that when anybody goes to the help section or they come and actually read the community rules and guidelines.
You mean that this forum post does not actually have the same content as the main page?
Not that. To be honest, I haven't actually gone to check the help section, but I can almost 99.999999999 infinity percent guarantee you that he did not copy and paste the quotes from Chris into the actual rules and guidelines that were posted by Elgarian. What should be done, of course, as Tina says, is seriously make a new fucking post. There should be an updated 2022 post which copies and pastes. Not hard to fucking do. This community rules and guidelines posted by Elgarian, which was originally posted. When was this originally posted? Let's get down here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Scrolling. From February 2020, only 2 years ago, not 4 years ago. And as you can see, Elgarian did an edit where number 5 was edited, and he actually edited the original post to add the instructions into. 11 was edited. He edited the post to include this. But Ravlox, in his infinite wisdom, just decides to go to a Necrode post that's 4 years old, and here's the update. Doesn't include it in the community rules and guidelines. Yeah, Bridge Troll with 300 bits.
Not only that, but that shit needs to be on the main page. And the funny thing is, the commercial terms of service, Portalarium Incorporated, is raising funds for the Shroud of the Avatar RPG.
Where are you seeing this?
Oh man, here you go. I mean, it's like Portalarium commercial terms released 2015. And if you look at the end user license agreement, Portalarium end user license agreement.
Yes. None of this has been updated.
Well, not only that, it's like you where is the Steam license agreement? I'm pretty sure that also references Portalarium.
Well, it was brought to my attention that somebody had said, how is anybody ever going to get to the EULA? And of course, the ELUA is actually here on the website. So I will have to pass that information on. It's like, and that supposedly is mentioned in here. Let's see. Can we do a search for macro? There is no such word in there, bot. Use of
It comes up
cheats,
three times.
automation, bots, hacks, or mods. Yeah, that's one.
Designed to modify the game experience. No, is a do not. The other two are both.
But yes, I think that the community rules and guidelines should be updated with the brand new post. Copy and paste the updated information into them, and then update with a brand new post.
Part of that would also require them to hire a lawyer to review those things.
Yes, because us armchair lawyers have already gone and nitpicked the copyright names and trademark names, because trademark names only really relate to somebody who is using their actual name as a brand, like Sherwin-Williams, or what are the other ones we came up with? Well, Synesys. Has Synesys gotten his trademark yet? Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's been filed. It's been filed finally.
Yeah, it's been filed finally. But 300 bits from Ridge Troll, because he wants a game that he hasn't gotten before. And I don't know if you got this one. Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tassos. Let me know. Otherwise, we'll give this away later. Let me know. Don't lawyer me, bro. He says, nice, thanks. Okay, so that'll work.
And the answer, boom.
What is the answer?
There you go.
Oh, to yours. Synesys, standard character mark.
Yeah.
Is live.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. So you actually have trademark on Synesys now.
Fuck you.
So when you're sending out all those cease and desist letters?
The real question is, when do I send Twitter a message saying, "Hey, I've got the trademark for Synesys. Give me that handle."
Oh, you don't have the handle Synesist on?
No, it's Jack Synesist.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it used to be Twitch Synesist, but then it's like, yeah. And that's an old as shit picture of Star.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah. But yes, I do have the trademark for Synesist.
Very cool. Yeah. Don't lawyer me, bro. Actually, I gotta pull that out there.
Wait, no, that was open. Oh, my bot was disconnected, and I've got to click on connect, and then I've got to and then I've got to connect again, because thankfully I was disconnected there. Slobs disconnected me for some odd reason, so I apologize.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but
or the Streamlabs chatbot disconnected me.
The botting and macroing policy guidelines again have been in place for 4 years officially, a little over 4 years. 500 bits.
500 bits from Coeur d'Alene.
I guess Coeur d'Alene wants some Halloween tracks.
Yeah.
You guys know me too well.
Yeah. What's up, Coeur d'Alene? How you doing today, brother?
Doing well, brother. Thanks for asking, Lance.
Do you like the fact that I actually copyrighted or trademarked Synesist?
I love it. It's great. Just don't lose it like Lord British almost did.
Well, no, Lord British has. That is a dead trademark.
Oh, I thought he got it back. Oh, that's hilarious.
No, that's a dead
trademark. Yeah, last we looked, the actual filing was dead, yes. And believe me, we do our due diligence and check shit like that, because that's what news guys do. We actually do shit like that. We're not just a couple of idiots who sit around and make shit up. We actually check that shit. People may not believe it, but yes.
So Lord British has been dead for a long time. I believe the filing date 1985.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And cancellation date with 2007. Although you can't see that on.
So does that mean someone else could file for it?
Absolutely.
No. So
Why
what
not?
would end up happening is like any kind of due diligence would show up that Lord British is still like monetizing his name, and realistically that element of trademark law is kind of like you're just filing paperwork for paperwork's sake. He would be able to defend that in court, saying, hey, I've been using this as my trade name for years. The mark expired, but hey, I'm still using it.
Yes, and it's been used as recently as and all that good stuff, and it would hold up in court. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, good luck on trying to do something like that. But
No, I would never do that. But I just think it's funny
yeah,
'cause
no,
his
no.
whole
I'm just saying
identity
if
is wrapped up in it.
somebody tried to do that, but yes. Back
Okay,
to
so
our.
did you have a preference on Trick or Treat, Jump in the Night, Haunted Hammer, and I think there's one other Halloweeny.
No, you guys pick. I don't mind. Whatever.
But where'd it go? Where'd it... Let's go with the Trick or Treat one.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, trick or treat.
Smell my feet.
Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Oh man.
Anytime you're ready.
We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
69 seconds.
Play on both streams.
For a chance to win some in-game scrolls. Giveaway will happen on my stream at the end of the race, so make sure you are in because you got to be in it to win it. And nobody won that big Mega Millions Powerball, whatever it was last night. I got to check to see if maybe I won a couple $1,000s or something as a secondary prize, but who knows?
I don't know.
The big prize still hasn't been claimed. It's rolling over. It's lots and lots and lots. Let me just check the lotto status here.
You talking about in Florida, Laz?
Hold on.
64 million.
No, is we got one that's was the Powerball at a Mega Millions.
The one that's at like 840 million.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Oh yeah, right here on the 8th. Florida player wins half of 494 million Mega Millions jackpot. Wow.
Yeah, and that's the only time a billionaire pays their fair share of tax.
As we head on down the board. Out in front, really yours truly. Am I going to be smashing pumpkins getting held up?
Oh, Submarine Mike smashed a pumpkin. Tina currently in the lead. Nicked a pumpkin to smash it. Didn't bury his face.
I'm smashing pumpkins, but I'm smashing right through those pumpkins.
Yeah.
Coeur d'Alene giving me a good chase.
Are you a bullet with butterfly wings?
I don't think so.
Are you positive? I need to listen to that song now. The world is a vampire. Is that how that one starts off?
I dodged that pumpkin, headed to the loop-de-loop.
Anybody a Smashing Pumpkins fan that remembers how Andy Condis is like, yep, that's right. You've listened to that song before. Yeah. Bridge Troll's going to be one of them pony butt plugs for Halloween.
Genesis, so Coeur d'Alene ejected.
Tina in the lead on my side.
I am still out front.
So hold on. Should I go grab my Halloween costume for this year?
Oh, do you have a new costume?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely. By all means, do share with the world. Better than the Cardinal Sin? I don't know. We'll have to wait for him to get back to his mic. As I get stuck in the bounce backs. Can I get past those before everybody gets here?
Well, so you've got your choice. Are you the condom, the cock and balls, the white dick, the black dick, the pink dicks? Which? Oh wait, I got the one with the smiley face on it.
In for the win. Me. I got to see this up close.
That one's hilarious.
That is funny.
You got the one with the face on it? That's hilarious.
Yes, the one with the face on it. That is my costume for Halloween. I mean, it is a very. I cannot put my costume on until after like 9 p.m. because the party that I'm going to be going to on Saturday, that's when the kids are put to bed.
Oh.
It's like, so I'm going to be very, very jeans and t-shirt until they're out of there.
Closing the giveaway, picking a winner, and Kavutu. Kavutu is our game key winner. Let's see what he's got as Econdis is still stuck back there. Yes. Kavutu is going to get a copy of Fantasy General 2.
Oh. And thank you, Flair. Love you.
That's a good game.
What did Flair say?
She sent me some gemmed lures so that way I can go GM lava fishing again.
Fantasy General 2 on Steam. We're at $39.99 going out to Kavutu.
Okay. Remember,
very nice.
The next Steam key being given away on my stream.
Did you get 500 bits?
Yes, I did.
Oh, yes, you did. I didn't realize that.
And do you want Haunted Hammer or Jump in the Night?
Let's do Jump in the Night.
Jump in the Night.
Okay, final results. I got to get to that menu.
And Bridge Trolls. Yeah, you can figure out what I'm going to do there, Econdis, but yes, it does actually have a fan and batteries. The funny part is before I turn on the fan, I'm going to be talking about how cold it is outside and shrinkage.
Shrinkage? You're going to be walking around with it around your...
Yes, without it being blown up. It's just walking around and it's like, what is your costume? Shrinkage.
Shrinkage.
And then turn on the fan and wait like half an hour for it to blow up. Funny. Say hello to my little friend. Are you ready to do things?
Yes, as I reopen the giveaway on my side, but the next giveaway is on Jack's side, so just make sure you're raffled up there. Let's click start.
We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
69 seconds, get in on the action. Let me reduce the odds on Jack's side, even by the minuscule amount that it will do, but we'll do it anyway. But that's just too funny. As Rich Troll just wants to take a moment to say boobs.
Boobs? What are those?
Those are big boobs with some cleavage.
I don't know what those are. You're gonna have to send me pictures so that way
Thaddeus, send those pictures of boobs.
And I'm a tactile learner, so yes. One pill a day. Why are you? Oh, Bridge Troll's like, my flaming ball of poo goes mainstream with a Prilosec commercial.
Ah, yes, I see.
Yes. So Laz,
let's go racing. What's up, Jack?
Can you believe I actually have a trademark? That was a waste of a lot of money.
A waste of a lot of money. Well, how long does the trademark last? That's the question.
10 years. 10 years. Yeah. The funny part is that's actually a tax write-off. It's a business expense.
Oh, yes. Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Jigoku, the first one near the brown hole, and begins the rimming process.
I was the first one teleported, followed by Tina. We are all rimming the brown hole at the moment.
Oh, we only have 4 in the brown, near the brown. No, not 6, 7. Now 7. Now everybody's
We got a whole 5 people. I'm
I've
surprised
got
all the rest
7.
of you are not here. I mean, we got a
What?
whole bunch more people watching the stream, but apparently,
did I not do play on your side?
no, you're here.
Okay.
You're here rimming the brown hole with the rest of us. Don't worry about it.
Yes. The Golden Mogul right now is the one closest to the little brown hole. Still
Golden Mogul. That's a new name.
Yes. I do not know who Golden Mogul is.
Welcome to the stream.
Yes. Welcome to an inane brand of humor as we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar nudes.
Best train wreck on the internet. Hands down.
Doing it 5 days a week for 7-ish years.
Almost 8 years now. We're getting close to the 8-year mark. Yes.
That's impressive, gentlemen.
Actually, with all technicality, we've been doing it over 8 years, but I don't count that first year in 2014, 15, whatever it was, because we started around St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't start keeping.
So that first
seasonal.
one was the wedding, and then the BMC craft, the only BMC craft fair.
Actually, there were several, but there was only one I think we streamed. Coeur d'Alene out in front. I can go out to YouTube here.
Les, in for the victory.
Coeur d'Alene and myself battling, but Coeur d'Alene gets the drop.
I think there was only one BMC craft fair, of which they were then given the royal warrant for the craft fair. Then you had the EVL split, and then EVL was doing all the craft fairs.
Again, only one we streamed, but there were several before that all happened. And Jack Cynicist slips on by the Smashed Pumpkins for the win. Everybody's got to send Jack their scrolls. Let me go back here and go to the channel. Your channel.
Oh man! Oh, and y'all ready for that giveaway? Close giveaway. Pick a wiener. And Super Drap Forever is getting
Super Drap
key. The Steam key that he is getting is for the game Uncharted. Ooh. There you go. That's like $10.04 on Steam. The important part is that 4 cents. $10.04 because it's currently on sale for 33%. Congratulations there, Super Drap.
I gotta look here.
Their giveaway is reopened. Okay. And it is time to go back to the nudes. Are you ready for the nudes?
So,
did you cover the Tweeterverse?
I started keeping episodes in 2016. So we got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22, which brings us to season 7. But we were streaming all the way back at St. Patrick's Day of 2015. So St. Patrick's Day of this year. Yeah. We actually passed the 8-year mark, but I don't count it until the beginning of the new year. So actually, we've been doing this for over 8 years, technically. Just on that side note, but I only count the years that we did full seasons from January to January. So for anybody who's interested, yes, we've been doing this crap for over 8 years, but that first 7-8 months, whatever it was. What is it? March.
I just know that I told you how to stream.
Well, you were the one who got me started. Absolutely. Is for anybody who wants a little short history lesson, you're going to get a really good laugh out of this one. Is when Jack and I first met, we both were talking in
Mumble?
in chat. I think it was Mumble. Absolutely.
Mumble or
And
TeamSpeak, one of the two.
yeah, who's Tortured Love? Is that one of Bridge Troll's other alts?
I don't know.
Or is that somebody new sitting on the lot doing the juggling act? Probably a Time Lord alt. That might be. But whoever Tortured Love is, thank you for the entertainment.
Same guild as Time Lord?
As Time Lord's Guild, okay. But yeah, Jack and I were talking about things we wanted to do with this game. We were definitely interested in monetizing stuff. And we were tossing ideas at each other. And he says, well, I'm probably going to stream a bit of the game. And I says, what's streaming? What do you mean stream? He says, well, I'm going to broadcast, doing this, I says, so hold on, let me get this right, I says to him. There are people out there who actually watch other people play video games and you get paid to do it? And he's like, absolutely. So I went out and did my research and found out that I had been missing out on a multi-billion-dollar industry. So, of course, one thing led to another. I made an announcement at the BMC convention where I shocked the world and said, I wanted to be the Howard Stern of Shroud the Avatar in print, in media, in video, radio, and the whole thing. And, of course, staying true to my word, that's right. We have the NBNN Daily Britannia published every single day, 7 days a week. We have the video show, the live stream, which is published 5 days a week. And we have the radio station, where we also exist out there. And the king of all media, Shroud the Avatar. Yours truly.
Hey. We do play the game.
Occasionally.
A very meta version of the game. A very meta.
Yeah, I haven't played New World since before I left. I really got to go do some catching up and level up my characters. I'm missing out on all sorts of good stuff over there, BT. I have to get with you and get some stuff done. But anyway, we're here to talk about some Shroud the Avatar news. So let's get to our next topic, which is Build 107 final. Now on the QA server, so anybody wants to go ahead and figure out what may have changed on the next update.
Hold on.
Because they don't give us any updates anymore.
I'm trying to find that tab.
Package for you, sir.
A package has arrived.
Yeah.
Where is this build 107?
Well, if you need to, just go to Discord and
scroll up.
That's right. Or did I not put that one in there?
Oh,
there it is. It was the first one I put in today.
Hey, man.
I know, just because you got here into Zoom 30 seconds before we went live. Yeah,
like as you clicked live. And I was still loading into the game. The final build for Release 107 is currently on QA server and available to be tested. We are on track for Release 107 to go live on Friday at our usual time of 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So, what the fuck is patched into this fucker? Because it's sure as shit is not in the QA patch notes thread.
The patch notes that he stopped doing several months ago that he said he was going to do every month. Yeah, that lasted a long time.
And the release notes haven't come out yet, so we still don't know what the fuck is there.
I'm going to give Allie some props here because more likely than not, Allie is going to have those release notes out tonight.
Yes. But the other thing is, what is the news on the gold fix?
The assumption, and I'm using the word assumption because I did ask this question of support. The assumption is that's being tossed in tomorrow's release.
Why? I lose gold. Other people have reported that they lose gold. Some people up to like a couple million gold they lose.
Do I have to say it, or should I let Coeur d'Alene say it?
That's Shroud, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coeur d'Alene.
and everybody that watched my stream while Laz was gone, I went hunting. I killed shit. I collected gold. I didn't lose gold.
You got your experience.
Half-assed.
Yeah, well, SOL.
Lost every. So it's like
Yeah.
I got
Right
8 of the
support.
GMs back.
Right support. Right support like I had to. Because I had another issue that
Well,
I had to
as soon as I
submit.
write support, I'm going to be dropping a fuck ton of F-bombs.
That's
And you mean
okay.
support at portalarium.com?
TritonAvatar.com. Although I believe portalarium.com still works, but that will be going away. But yeah.
Hey, the subscription is still paid to Portalarium, so yeah. What happened to Jack? What do you mean there, Dwip?
He lost gold, or he will lose
So
gold if they
on the
go with the
QA
update.
server for the gold fix, when I logged in, I actually had less gold than I currently have on live. So I'm losing gold by if they provide that patch. I can always like go back to my old streams that are on Twitch when I was going out hunting and look at my inventory to see how much gold I actually had.
Did you actually get some screenshots of your character with its gold number?
Hold on. I was streaming it and I was collecting shit, and
Right,
it
but
should be there.
in order to actually, know what that is, you need to have your paper doll open at some point to see what your gold accumulated was.
It was. Hold on, I have to mute myself. The real question is, do I have where are my archived streams?
Better save that $20 US a year on a domain name.
What?
Oh, we're talking about portalarium.com. I'm sure.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
I think they're forced to actually hold that domain as well, so I don't think anybody's saving any money, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That I spend hundreds of dollars on domain names for crying out loud.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we only have the last 5 days on here, which sucks.
Yeah, so you'll have to take
I thought they had 2 weeks. So yeah, no matter what, it's like I lost it unless someone actually snipped something. Videos.
I guess you're gonna have to log into QA and see if that was updated.
Videos. View all. When was everything patched?
A couple of Fridays ago.
Do you remember the date?
I want to say the 7th, because I got back on the 4th, so it was that Friday. So it was the 7th. Friday the 7th, the servers came back online, rolled back to August 24th.
Where the fuck's the date on these things?
Because August 24th was the night before release.
10-4, 10-3.
And we're way overdue to be giving out streamer bundles. Just
10-7. Play. Skip.
We're just so engrossed in the news here. Econdas, congratulations!
Oh, wait, that was the day that I kept on crashing to the desktop.
Something like that.
Yeah, so it was the day before that I have to go to, and then lock, close, delete, send Tina a streamer bundle, reopen the giveaway, and then realize Tina's not on the lot, so I actually have to
mail it to
send
him.
an in-game mail.
Unlike me, who just has to trade Econdas as soon as he sees it there.
Hey, man. Just think of all the money that you're saving by trading that streamer bundle to Econdas instead of
whole 5 gold.
No, 15.
Is it 15 gold to send that?
15 gold, yes. You're saving yourself 15 gold. Okay, giveaway is open, and then where's that Twitch page?
I don't know. What I got 1.2 plus million.
So...
Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. Actually, the other day I took a look and I made myself laugh as I was checking out my pooled experience, and my crafting experience is almost equal to my adventure experience. I've got 55.7 million pooled crafting experience, and I've got 56.1 million. So I'm within less than a couple 100,000 of having the same amount of crafting experience as I have
adventure experience.
Adventure experience right now. Yes.
I'm at 5 and 6. So 6 and 5.
6 million?
6 million adventure XP and 5 million.
Oh man, you got to do some work, buddy. I mean, literally, I've got 56 million crafting. I could do some fucking crafting right now.
You could.
I don't know how the hell I got that much, but must be all those scrolls.
You've been crafting scrolls?
Hey, I got to do it every once in a while. I mean, I'm still working off resources that I bought back in 2016, 2017 before they made stupid changes.
Yeah.
I stocked up before they changed the recipes and before the price of pulp went up and before the price of scrap. I mean, I've got probably a couple 100,000 scrap still sitting there that needs to be converted. But at one point, I had a guy who was he was selling me pulp after the change for like 5 gold a piece, or he was giving it to me straight up in exchange for scrap. And I was like, here you go. Give you 30,000 scrap, give me 30,000 pulp. Talk about a win.
Yep.
Anyway, moving right along. Want to back and touch on Flair's fabulous fishing dungeon real quick, because she's got an update.
Oh, man. And Flair's famous fishing dungeon. Dungeon Fishing League. Updates. Scroll down. Yeah, we are 1,103 points now with well over 107 or something fishing rooms. I have to count again because of the dark times. Come join us. Added another batch of Kodos donated by Dorn Snape to the prize pool, as well as 1 million.
1 million
gold to the quest section to be split by the first 2 folks to correctly complete all the quests in the dungeon.
Oh, there you go. If you're playing Shroud of the Fisherman out there these days and you want to get yourself some...
can't. It's painful, man.
Well, see, you should be doing this in Flair's dungeon so you can possibly, cut your losses on that gold loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to finish those GMs. I know you got to finish your lava GM, right?
You got to do something.
Yeah,
I got to go do the lava GM.
Yeah, I'm sure she's got some lava down there.
Yes, she does. I was there yesterday when we went out to Flair's fishing dungeon, and I unlocked and went back for the lava fishing at the end of yesterday's show.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to redo my GMs from 1 to 100.
Too bad Bridge Troll isn't here to mentor you. He's having too much fun in New World.
It's all good, man.
I know. But what else we got to talk about today? That's been done, so I can close that.
Oh, man. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, here's an interesting one. And I never really realized that. Let's go to verified lot deeds.
Oh, verified lot deeds?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the fact that the Windows scroll bar can't be moved?
Yes, I never realized that.
When you open the lot deeds window, the gray slider to the right of the window cannot be moved or interacted with a mouse. Yeah.
And, I really never thought to go over and try and grab the slider, but yeah, you're right. I've always just used the mouse wheel because the mouse wheel is always so efficient.
Well,
but yes, that if you
I
try
don't
and,
I don't have enough deeds to do that anymore.
well, you can shrink the, how many deeds you got
No.
now? You can't even shrink the window that small?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. But I mean, I use this window all the time. Never realized that because again, I'm always just using the mouse wheel because the mouse wheel is so easy. So this has been verified that this does not work. Imagine how long this little bug's been around because that's just too freaking funny.
Probably relatively recent.
I don't know. Don't know. And just a shout out to Bridge Troll, I upgraded one of my deeds to a tax-free place anywhere town deed. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Whenever you decide you're ready to give up. I'm ready to move in. And if you're not using it, I'll put it to good use. Lord of the Isle, eh? What do you mean?
Lord of the Isle.
Did they ever sell all those things?
No, they only sold about 6 of them.
Out of 18?
And they still owe everybody silver rings crafted by Lord British. They still owe everybody an in-game ring. They still owe everybody a scene that was specific to the Lord of the Isle, and I believe they still owe everybody a dinner with Lord British, Chris, and Darkstar. Amongst the other things that I can think of, I'm sure Bridge Troll has a running list. Yeah, if you ain't using it, I know. No pressure, buddy. If you're ever ready, you know it's going to go to good use.
And as Moobot says, visit Shroud Marketplace for all your virtual vendable needs.
That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell anything and everything Shrouded Avatar related. Go visit Jack's store. Go visit my store.
Yes. You can go to Taco Bell with a cardboard cutout of Lord British, and that will be your dinner with Lord British.
Or maybe your remote McDonald's over Zoom.
And not only that, you could take just for shits and giggles, you could get a speaker behind it and play any of his talks. Any subject, and that would be your dinner discourse.
That's funny. That's funny.
And then if you wanted to get a Chris cutout, you could just find a clip of him suck it crafter, suck it everybody else, followed with
and you got to get it from here up, right?
Yeah.
Got to get it from the nose up.
What? Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, moving right along. So yes, verified lot deeds cannot be scrollable, and I'm going to go back to one of my pet peeves.
All of them?
One of them. Login rewards, because
hold on.
Resubmitted.
Okay. You ready for this?
Because I actually had to mail support on this one last night.
Unable to play the new login reward wax cylinder due to no trade.
Now, first off, everybody knows that the login rewards are always no trade. So whoever made the decision to give out wax cylinders that have to be inserted into another container.
Whoever made the decision to make a bunch of items no trade,
yeah,
is
to begin with, yes. Which also will bring me to we got rid of heritage, so why are streamer bundle items still no trade?
Yes.
Continue on.
And not only that, like the release 100 patch notes say no trade flag is removed, but it looks like it's still no trade. Okay, resubmitting because this has to be changed when the game is down. Blah, 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 blah. The Irish-themed wax cylinders delivered in release 199 have had their no trade flags removed for greater playback. This has not been fixed. April. Then yesterday, still not fixed. Hey, man. Just because these bug reports never get fixed. And this is why it's like anytime there's a release of any kind, I advocate resubmitting the bug report in its entirety for everything.
Yes. Now,
that's
of course,
not fixed because the patch notes are never complete. They sneak other shit in.
Have we been playing music over this the whole time?
Have you?
I don't know. I'm guessing there's been music playing on the radio. I stopped it just now, so you won't be able to hear.
Well, I won't. I don't listen to the in-game radio while we're playing.
No, because you're allowed to bump a post once a week.
Yeah, and Econdis is like, Laz, you might get modded for bumping a bug post.
That's what I'm saying. You're allowed to bump a post once a week. Let's see. I did that today.
April.
And it was from April. Today. Yeah. I don't think I have anything to worry about. Yes. But of course, I had to argue the case that, they said it would be fixed and it was supposedly fixed, and I had to go do my due diligence to find this. And yes, if you go to the R100 patch, the R100 patch actually says that, and quoting, the Irish Steam wax cylinders delivered in R99 have had their no trade flags removed. But of course, you'll see that they are still green there, and I'm just going to go ahead and open up my inventory and type in wax. And you'll notice that they are still green, no trade as of release 106. This was back in, I believe, April when this happened. So we're looking at the better part of half a year that the fix was not fixed. So I think it's time we start reintroducing this. Although there is word that we might be able to delete some coconuts here in the near future, but I won't believe it till I can see it. That's all I'm going to say. Is there may be.
Oh man, Bridgetroll's going to go find a copy of the Barbie Riding Club game to see if the horses were implemented better there.
Oh, that's too funny.
Can't you just go watch a YouTube video of Barbie Riding Club?
I just posted it.
I think that's what he just posted was the actual YouTube video of it. I'm opening that on the other computer over here just to see.
No, that's the Valo.
Barbie Riding Club, Barbie Adventures 1998 PC games.
Yeah.
Software for girls. Boy.
Yes.
That's a little sexist, don't you think?
What?
You know how many men collect Barbie dolls?
Laz does.
Hey now.
Well, I know more people that collect like bronies and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Hey, their horses stay in the stables.
Wait, hold on. I've got it on mute. So that way I can skip around.
Yeah, I got to actually bring this over here now so we can actually show the audience. This is too funny.
And is she going to race? Is there a jumping thing?
The School of Discipleship.
Dun dun dun. Well, the graphics look relatively similar. And I don't see any cloth clipping in through the horse. Dun 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 dun.
I don't know. Everything I go to has just got this girl sitting on the horse. She's not doing anything except just sitting on the horse.
Well, you go to like 37 minutes into it.
18, 20.
37 minutes.
I'm working on it.
And you can see some very similar items to the Unity grass clipping through the cobblestone pavers. And you can see the hair moving around.
Well, that first person view really bites, first off.
Shh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the terrain graphics are horrendous. But we are talking 98 here, so we're talking, last century, for crying out loud. Almost 25 years ago.
This does look like soda. Yeah.
25 years ago.
This is the writing game that Chris worked on.
That tracks.
Yeah, where most of it is just Barbie sitting on a horse in front of a fence.
Yes. I mean, I'm see what I'm looking for is whether or not the horse jumps.
Yeah, I don't think.
Or is it just riding through different terrain? I mean, so far that's all I've seen.
At this point, you don't even have to animate the whole horse. You just got to animate that head bouncing up and down. Yes.
Yeah. Well, occasionally you have to animate the profile.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's not doing anything. Yeah, the profile just standing there is really not.
Well, and the animation of the butterfly.
I mean, this looks like Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall when you're on the horse, except I think that's actually better looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yes, no trade items, irregardless whether they're login rewards, whether they're streamer.
Just regardless.
Regardless. I'm from Brooklyn. Fuck you. I love you too. I can make up my own words. I know the English teacher over here. Hey,
hey, lass.
I love you, man.
How do you say this word again?
Origin.
Hey, how'd you know that's what I was going to type in?
Well, it's always the one you go to. It's always the one you go for.
It's one of many.
But time for us to wrap things up here. We'll be getting ready for release 107. Keep your fingers, keep your toes, and keep anything else you can think of crossed. That we have a smooth release tomorrow.
Like how much gold you have?
You may want to take that screenshot today, Jack.
Hold on.
Bring that up.
Hold on. For today.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go. Screenshot.
There, just the gold. Watch it be less tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we shall find out. You can't do anything between now and tomorrow either, so.
Well, I can go fishing.
Well, you can't collect any more. Well, I guess you can collect more gold, but that wouldn't work.
Well, I can always take another screenshot.
Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and close out the last streamer bundle giveaway.
Mine is going to Coeur d'Alene. Congratulations.
Econ this with the double win. Congratulations, Econ Das.
Oh, man. Holy I'm going to run out of streamer bundles on Monday. It's going to be funny. And then
by
Steam
Monday,
Key.
you should have new ones, right?
No.
Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah. Is going to Econdis.
Econdis better go get himself.
Econdis, do you have Darkwood? Dun, 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 dun. Darkwood.
Closing out the game key giveaway, picking ourselves a winner. And Kavutu with another win today. Kavutu better go get himself a lottery ticket.
He didn't get the hardwood or the softwood. He got the darkwood.
A darkwood.
Yes. Darkwood.
And he's going to get a copy of Stealth Inc. 2. Stealth Inc. 2 on Steam. And let's take a quick peek at that. Currently 90% off for $1.49. Oh no, that's a Game of Clones. That's not the right one. Stealth Inc. 2. That's the right one? Let's see what this one says. Come on. Yeah, $14.99 normally. Currently 90% off during the Steam sale, but congratulations to you. We'll get that right over to Kavutu, winning 2 big games today, so congratulations. And we'll be back with more tomorrow for release day, release 107. Till then, I'm Les.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody.
No.
We'll see you all.
How's the Darkwood?
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
Yes. Bye.